Hello and welcome to the channel. Do please like and subscribe. There's a little clicker in the bottom there. We are here today with the lovely people from Berthon International to have a look at the Marex 330 Scandinavia. Now, there's a few options on this boat, one of which, starting here, is the bathing platform. You can have the extended bathing platform and the little bench fold out seat that we've got here, as opposed to the standard platform on the one here. I don't think you can beat bathing platform. It's a great place to spend time. It looks like you could probably store a dinghy down here as well. And a lovely little bench seat. These boats are brilliant pretty much whatever climb you're in. We're actually going to start by going around the deck. We'll have a quick look under this locker while we're here. Look at that. Fender storage out the way. Not clipping over the side as they normally have. Nice deep side decks, great grab handles right the way around and running down the side of the roof here. Another option you can have is the helm door, which this one's obviously got, and that's great if you're single berthing because you can come out here, you've got access to the midships cleat, really standard, good stuff. Wide decks right the way forwards, anchor locker down here, forward sunbathing here. As you can see, I'm guessing that section pops out to give you access to the lower cabins. And then this beautiful sunroof. Massive, great big opening sunroof, which just throws fresh air and light down into the saloon. Teak following us all the way around. More hidden fender storage down here. And again, beautiful teak capping on this rail right the way around. Proper sea door, so in bad weather you can shut that door right off. That takes you into the cockpit area. We've got this nice port side run of C-shaped seating, and then there's another seat on the starboard side to make that a truly sociable dining area. Engine access under the floor. As you can see, that table's high-low, so you can drop that down. You can also fold it right the way out here, like so, giving you a truly epic dining area. Now obviously that's great if we're in warm climes as we are today in Palma Boat Show, but what happens if you're in, say, rainy Britain? Well, what's really clever is this whole section can be completely enclosed right the way around with a canopy. And that canopy beautifully lives in this little locker here. It's like a curtain rail system. That locker drains, so even if you put those canopies away wet, they'll still stay in there. To back myself down the boat, wait for the splash. So yeah, you can see it runs right the way around. Here's the tracking at the top, so you can completely enclose this area. You have two sunroofs on this boat. Big one out the back here, which again enables you to have it completely open and let the sun and the air through, or close it off to keep the rain out, or obviously to keep the sun out. Now this is the Scandinavian version, so what this has over the other versions is it has this fixed sliding door. So if we look over to the other side there, you'll notice that the other versions are open. So if we go in and do a quick turnaround, so obviously what you can then do is completely close this area off, slide that door across, and then either have the heating on if you're in a northern climb, or have the air conditioning on if you're on a southern climb. Dining on the port side, again, high-low folding table, lovely big windows right the way through, with opening hatch on the port side, and as we looked at earlier, full sliding side door on the starboard side. I just trace my steps back a little. And then there's your galley up indoor galley with probably, I'm guessing, yeah, double burner gas hob down there, little oven. The Scandinavians do their woodwork so beautifully. Drawers all the way through here. Decent worktop, decent sized sink with a really novel flexible tap, which is quite handy. This seat section here, you can fold that aft, and that then effectively gives you probably the best part of 2 or 3 seats there with grab handles, so when you're going along everybody can be facing forwards, because obviously you can sit here as well and still face forwards. Nifty little pull out mushroom seat there. And then down below here we have a fridge. I think it's a fridge. Yep, it's a fridge. And as we looked at from outside, that massive sunroof. Again, either throwing light in, sunshine in, or fresh air, depending on what you want. Now to the helm station. Fantastic seat. Again with another fridge down below. A couple of steps up takes you out to the side deck, and then you've got a fairly standard station with the Mercury throttle controllers, joystick system, 2 screens, one down here and quite a nifty one up here, a bit old school, I used to do them up there all the time. Fusion stereo system. And if we now head down below deck, again the woodwork here on the floor is fabulous. A couple of steps down takes us into the antechamber. If we hook off to the port side, it takes us into this forward cabin with this surprisingly serene double berth with vast hull windows. Must be fabulous lying in bed here at anchor, listening to the water slapping on the hull, seeing the sea outside. There's infill cushions here to make it even bigger. There's then, oops, drawers underneath, and I suspect, yeah, this whole bed section here slides back or up. Guessing it goes up, there you go, like that, to give access to this massive storage locker. And I suspect if you lift up that or unscrew that, you've got access to the bow thruster, batteries, tankage, that sort of thing. But what a fabulous cabin. And then forward, escape access and additional light from the hatch there. Nice hanging locker in there. And because of the glass panelling above, you've then got light streaming in through this window here. And equally actually, the doors, rather than being solid, have glass infills. So really cleverly designed for northern climes to allow maximum light on board. Across from us here is the heads. Quite neat, with a little circular shower cubicle. Very nice, so stylish. Lovely big hull window as well. Fabulous mirror. Heads down there. And then across the little antechamber over to the port side, we have the second cabin. Vast wardrobes in here, plenty of storage, cute little seat down there, and again we've got that same glass panelling in the door to help throw light into this cabin. There is a big step down in headroom, but then you get 2 hull windows, little bench seat with storage underneath, so beautifully lined little storage locker down there, and an absolutely, I don't think I can get it in here, but an absolutely vast bed that pretty much runs the whole width of the boat. And again, you can see on the far side, we're at a boat show, but there's a boat next door, but lovely hull window with openers in. And obviously this particular variant, keeping it nice and cool, has AC. So there you go. That is the Marex 330 Scandinavia, a truly beautiful boat. So thank you very much for Berthon International here in Palma for letting us have a look round. Hope you've enjoyed the tour. If you have, do please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time round. Thank you for watching.